It is cold, dark December here in Montreal, and I am in the final stages of wrapping up work, getting ready for the holidays. And in this video, we are going to get cozy and do all of that together. We go downtown Montreal, do some Christmas shopping, get some work done, and we also chat and have a lot of heart-to-heart moments about stress, anxiety, work, and just life in general. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Welcome back to my channel, and let's get into it. I just got home from work. I'm gonna make an Earl Grey. I'm so tired and it's so cold outside. I had such a hard time getting up for work this morning, you guys. It was not even funny. And I took the metro and it was freezing. So anyways, I'm still glad though. Even when I have a hard time getting up, I'm like, you know, at least this forces me to get up, because if I wasn't going to work, I would probably sleep like way longer. And I'm so glad to like be up and have made a little bit of money, gotten some work done, gotten some socializing in. I'm gonna pick out my outfit. So good morning. I'm still wearing, this is what I wore to work, and then I put my work sweatshirt over top, and I always like to change when I get home just because I'm touching a lot of stuff and it's like a lot of cleaning. So I decided I'm gonna wear this today. I'm gonna go a bit more athleisure. I'm gonna wear this cropped tight sweater with some yoga pants. And I need to find my curling iron. And I'm gonna take out my curling iron. I wanna curl my hair today. My face is still a bit red, but when I came in from outside, it was like beet red. That is how cold it is today. But officially, good morning. Welcome back, you guys. Today is Monday, and we're gonna have a day together. It's gonna be a work day plus some kind of get your shit together stuff as usual, focusing specifically on prepping for the holidays. And we might stay vlogging into tomorrow, but I'm just so excited for the holidays. We've got like not that much time left. I'm so excited to relax and wind down, take some time off work, wrap up projects. Like I'm just really looking forward to it. So I'm so excited to be vlogging and taking you guys along the next day or two with me. I think I hear the water boiling. Yes. Time to sit down at my desk. So I have a copywriting call in about 15 minutes. That is my first priority of the day. My second priority of the day is to edit a vlog that is going to go up today, actually. So that's a bit of a time crunch. Trying not to get stressed or overwhelmed. You guys know how I am. And my third priority of the day is to go downtown and start some Christmas gift shopping. I've only purchased one gift so far, and it's for JS. So tonight I'm gonna get a bunch of my Christmas shopping done, maybe tomorrow as well. But I'm so excited because this video is sponsored by Garage, and they have so generously and kindly invited me to go in store downtown and pick up some gifts for my friends and my family. So we're gonna do that together later tonight. I am so looking forward to it. It's gonna be so much fun. And I hope that it will give you guys some gift ideas for any of the like fashion-y kind of girls on your list. I'm gonna be shopping for my sister and two of my friends and maybe my stepmom. We're gonna see what we can find. So later on, if you are Camilla, Mary, or my sister Yola, you're gonna have to turn off this video, but you can watch until then. I'll give you a heads up. So I'm really looking forward to all of that. So excited that you guys are coming with me. If I'm being honest, I am so not in the mood to work today, and it's so refreshing to be able to say that on camera, because when I worked corporate and I worked like for a company, I wasn't allowed to say stuff like that on camera. But I work for myself, and I can tell you right now, my boss is not gonna get mad at me when I say that I'm so not in the mood to work. I feel like the closer that we get to the holidays, the more I am starting to like mentally check out of everything. However, I do still have this big copywriting project. I keep talking about it, the newsletter to finish. We are gonna see how we're meeting in 15 minutes to talk about it, and we're gonna see kind of the progress that we're making. But I'm just so ready to check out, relax, like kind of be on vacation and that is another thing I have to do today, is plan my sort of days off and when I'm going to be taking off from copywriting, when I might take a teensy break from YouTube. I can't go away too long. I love you guys too much. And when I'm going to take a break from my other contract as well. I got to figure that out today. I also made this really long list yesterday. I got like Sunday scaries, and oh my gosh, I made this long list of stuff to do today. I mean, one of them was to do my work shift, so that's already done. But when I look at this, I'm just like, there's no way it's all gonna get done. Anyways, we're just gonna do the best we can. It's Monday, we're gonna take it easy. And yeah, sometimes, you know, if whether or not you're stressed, whether or not you rush, at the end of the day, you pretty much end up getting the same amount of stuff done. And that is what I need to remember and remind myself, is like, there's no use getting all worked up and stressed. So I'm gonna sip on my tea, gonna open up my computer, just do my planner, and then hop on that call and get that first priority checked off for the day. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm making oatmeal. I'm obsessed with oatmeal in the wintertime. It's like so good and comforting. And I'm gonna make a double portion so that I can have some to take with me to work tomorrow. Because this morning I got really hungry at work, and I always get tempted to buy, like, we make smoothies and we make smoothies and we sell like midday squares and stuff like that at work, and I'm always tempted to buy them while I'm there because I've been getting so hungry at work lately. Call went well. I'm really glad that's done. I also got like a little bit of feedback on stuff, so I was able to work on it straight away. So everything's going really well. We've officially set the deadline of Wednesday, so like all content in and done by Wednesday, which for me feels really good. I like knowing when there's going to be a deadline because it just helps set a little bit of structure. So it's perfect. It's like, okay, 2 more days of like crunching out this project. I'm so excited to wrap it up. Like, I've really enjoyed working on it. However, it's like when you're working on something, you're just excited to finish it and kind of see the final result. And it's just been a lot of like a back and forth, a lot of editing, which I enjoy, but I'm excited to see. It's the first edition of this newsletter, so I just can't wait to see how it turns out. I hope that they like it and are happy with it, because I hope that it's going to become a recurring project, because it was really fun to do. It was something totally new. And yeah. I also lit some incense during my little prep moment, and my house smells so good. I feel like it really helped calm me down, and I decided, like, as I was lighting the incense, I set an intention for the day, which was peaceful and productive, so not being rush, overwhelmed like I spoke about earlier. So I feel like it kind of helped, and I decided, like, if I can't get my video up in time, like if it's gonna give me anxiety and give me a pit in my stomach and like cause me to have like a shittier day, then I'll just upload it tomorrow, and that's the way it goes. And so this goes back to what I spoke about in my Sunday chat about being so hard on yourself. It's like, okay, the difference between one day or the next, it's not the best, but it's also not the end of the world. So I'm gonna do everything I can today. Hopefully I'll get it up, we will see. And for me also, when I do have these deadlines, what I've been doing lately that is so helpful is putting my phone in a different room. So not having my phone in my office with me, or using that Forest app to like block yourself from using your phone, because your phone can be so distracting when you work. Like, I'll get sucked into like Instagram or a text or like, you know, TikTok, like whatever, and you lose like 5 minutes, but all of those 5 minutes can add up throughout a day to like sometimes up to an hour or even 30 minutes of like wasted time. And I think it's better to just take intentional breaks rather than like these like social media, you know, endless scrolling breaks that just, I don't know, they kind of mess me up, like in terms of my productivity flow and in my mind too, right? It gets distracted. I was just watching a vlog from Rachel Ottenreith while I did like those final touches and while I wait for my water to boil. Don't look at my dishes, I gotta clean those. last night I did my nails. This isn't the best lighting. I'll have to show you guys again, but I spent all afternoon doing my nails and watching White Lotus. It was so nice. These are like my sort of pink holiday nails. The other side's like a little bit different, but I really like how they turned out. It took me a couple of hours, but it was worth it.
I know you're gonna leave them at the front door and I'm gonna be expected to home guests. You know what?
So I like to do my oatmeal with peanut butter and jam. That might be so weird, but it's so, so good. We have just regular crunchy peanut butter. I like the like sugar-free kind. I say with like this, but this was an emergency. And then apricot jam. Might be weird, I don't know, but trust me you guys, it's so good. So this is cooking. It still has like a ton of water, so I don't know, I'm just impatient I guess because I'm hungry. I just went into my closet because I was like putting away some clothes and I smacked my head on the door. It really hurt. You guys know, okay, oh my God, I might be insane, but when you're alone and you hurt yourself versus when you're like around people and you hurt yourself, it's just like when you're alone, you have no one to complain to, so you can't really like, you know what I mean? Like I just bumped my head. It really freaking hurt. But I was like, okay, well, even if I say ow, 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 you know, whatever out loud, there's no one to like validate that I just hit my head. So I have to just get over it versus like, let's say if JS was here, I'd be like, oh my God, I just hit my head. Like when other people are around you, like make so much more of a bigger deal because you kind of can. Anyways, I've got some laundry to do. These are all dark colors. I did my lights not that long ago, so I'm gonna do all this dark colored laundry. And it's all green apparently. You guys know the drill. I use True Earth to do my laundry. And there's a bunch of like underwear and athleisure stuff in there, so I'm gonna do delicates, cold. Let's go. Not me being so proud of myself to have like these little productive moments while I wait for my oatmeal to cook. And it's still not ready, so we're gonna do another. I'm going to Swiffer my floors. Sometimes you have time for a whole cleaning extravaganza, and sometimes you just gotta do it quick, you know? And I think that is the difference between just like, don't think just do productivity and like allowing yourself to get overwhelmed. And of course I love a good intentional cleaning moment, and I love doing it while I'm filming because I love watching that kind of content, but it's not the reality today. So let's go Swiffer. Swiffering is like so effective and so quick, but Swiffer pads are low-key so expensive. Like it's really the best thing for me having a dog because she sheds so much, and like I have to do this ideally every day. I would be doing this, but like refilling Swiffer pads is just like, ugh, it's so expensive I find. But I guess it's worth it, honestly. Do you guys have this in your house? Like the one area that accumulates the most hair? Mine is right here. It's right underneath this table. I don't know why. It just like gets the most hair, and it's so satisfying to come around here and Swiffer it all up. I love it. Also around this, it's like, I guess because it's the center under the stairs. Oh, so good. Forgot a spoon. But yeah, I'm gonna eat while I work. Gotta start that video. I'm gonna do that for a little bit, and then you guys have probably noticed Maggie's not here. She's with JS because I worked this morning. So I miss her, and I'm gonna go get her, have lunch at his place because he's got leftovers from last night. It's gonna be perfect. Ooh, the sun is coming in. I'm gonna close this blind. I got like a burst of energy. I started the vlog and I was like, I'm so tired. And I got a burst of energy, but that little cleaning spritz took no time at all, literally while the oatmeal cooked. So it was perfect. And I feel like that gave me some energy because I'm like, checking things off the list, which feels really good. Okay, let's get started on this video. Let's go get my dog and I'll catch you guys later. It's dark, it's cold, but I am so excited. We're about to head downtown to go do some Christmas shopping. I'm gonna meet up with JS. He's gonna be our videographer and we're gonna get some gifts for my sister, for Camilla, for Mary, and who knows who else we're gonna find for. So if I just listed you, you gotta stop watching this video now. But for the rest of us, let's go downtown Montreal. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna show you guys the store, everything that I'm gonna pick. We're gonna take the metro. It's just gonna be the perfect little holiday, pre-holidays night. And I'm so excited. This is the best way to end a busy work day. Also, you guys, I got my video up, so I'm so happy. Rushing, not needed. If I could do an X right now, I would. So let's go downtown. Let's have some fun. I'm so excited. Took a similar outfit to that.
This?
My sister, Mary, Camilla, and if they have the sweater for Heidi. Those are gonna be for Mary. Did it. I was so shy filming in there, but we got stuff and I hope everyone's gonna be happy. Where to now? I went to the grocery shop after my shift this weekend, got a few little groceries for dinner tonight. I'm gonna do like a giant kale salad. I got some tuna to put on it. This is my like solo night budget dinner because it's so inexpensive. And then tomatoes, and I just do like a homemade dressing of olive oil. I also got some bread for this morning. And this is for tonight. This is just like a mango juice. I'm having a little like virtual happy hour with Deborah. So I got this instead of like wine or kombucha or anything. I just really like mango juice. So it's time to start the day. You guys can see I have some dishes that I need to wash. And I also have a bunch of laundry to finish putting away. This is from yesterday. I'm like such a mess right now. I'm gonna take a shower and just get ready to like start this day. Hi, cutie. What's the bum doing? Hi. Do you want to help me show what we got last night? Or do you just want to relax? Relax, I think. So I want to show you guys the gifts that I got last night. You do want to come. Okay, come. No, not the bone. Come. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got last night. It was so fun going in store and shopping. I feel like there's something so special about going in store to do your shopping for Christmas. It just reminds me of like when I worked in retail and then I would go shopping like on my lunch break or before work. It was just, I don't know, so many years of my life were spent working in retail and doing that kind of routine. So it just reminded me of that. And it's always so fun going downtown Montreal. So once again, I want to thank Garage for sponsoring this video and also for their generosity in hooking me up with these gifts for my friends and my family. It was really, really generous of them. I got some great stuff that I'm so excited to give as a gift and to share with you guys to maybe inspire some of your gifting for friends and family this year as well. You guys have heard me talk about Garage before. They've been a recurring partner on my channel and I'm so grateful for that. They are a Canadian brand from Montreal. They have stores in Canada and the US and they ship from their online store to Canada and the US as well. So from Garage, I find they have really good basics and then trendy pieces as well as comfy pieces. I went for kind of a mix when it came to my gift giving. Let me show you everything that I got as well as why. First things first, I shopped for my sister. I love giving my sister clothes. I love giving anyone really clothes because I think it's the kind of thing that they think of you when they wear them. Like that's gross. Don't do that. Whenever I receive clothes as a gift, I always think about the person who gave it to me every time I wear it. So I really like that. And I like doing that for my sister. It's always just been a little tradition that I get her clothes. And I'm starting to understand her style better. She's very particular. She's about to turn 18 and she's like one of those classic, like, I don't know, I feel like she's just like a classic teenager. So I got her, oh my God, I did not do this on purpose. Okay, I got her the same jeans that I am wearing. I don't think she knows that I own these, and I don't think she's going to know because then she won't like them. But she had these low-rise jeans on her wish list, and so I knew her size and everything. They're really perfect. I have them. I've been wearing them for weeks, and they're really comfy. They have a rip in the knee. The ones on her list didn't. However, they didn't have her size at Garage yesterday. They were literally jeans from Garage that were on her Christmas wish list. So I got her these, and if she doesn't like the ones with the rips, we'll just switch them for the non-ripped ones. But yeah, she wanted low-rise, straight-cut jeans, so that's what I got her, and yeah, kind of cringe. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm literally wearing those exact ones today. I did not do that on purpose. The next thing that I got for my sister was this top. She already had a very similar one in orange. So I got her this one in blue because I thought it could make a nice outfit together. And then once again, I knew her size and everything. So it's just this basic stretchy long sleeve top. And talking about prices, this was $35 and the jeans were $60. My little sister is the person that I will have the biggest gift budget for. These of course were gifted, but every year she's the one that I spend the most money on. It must be like a little sister thing. So I don't know, are any of you guys like that? If you have a younger sibling, I just want to like spoil her. Next person on my list was my friend Mary, and this was a really easy buy because I have these pants. She saw a picture of me on Instagram wearing them and she was like, Zoe, give me the link for those pants. I don't think she ended up buying them though, because I think she would have told me if she got them. So I got them for her. I mean, it's perfect because I know she's gonna like them, and yeah. So it's these cargo pants. Everyone loves these pants. I posted a couple pictures in them and I wore them in a vlog and everyone was like, love those pants. They're like the kind of parachute pants, but they're a bit thicker, so it's perfect for Canadian winter. They've got pockets on the side, they've got elastic around the feet, and they've got a drawstring waistband so you can wear them higher or lower rise. And these were $70. So in terms of gifting budget, I would gift Mary these and then get a little something small, maybe like a candle or a mug, like something cozy to go with it. I know Mary also really likes essential oils, stuff like that. So I'm gonna find a little add-on to her present, but I know she's gonna like these because she almost bought them for herself. And the last person is Camilla. Now, Camilla is trickier. I never know what to get her. She's, you know, someone I'm so close to and I never know what to get her. I was torn between getting her something cozy and getting her something more like that she could maybe wear to the office or that she could wear out and about. I decided to go for the out and about because I feel like she's more likely to buy cozy for herself. And I've said this in the past, but I like buying gifts for people that they're gonna love, but they wouldn't necessarily buy it for themselves. I feel like that's what creates like the most excitement when you receive a gift, is when you're like, oh my gosh, I never would have gotten this for myself. Anyways, got her these cargo pants. It's like a cargo pants Christmas, and I am obsessed with these. I feel like I want to get them for myself. They are more of a flare leg than the one I just showed, or maybe more straight, you could say. They've got 2 pockets, and I feel like this beige color will just go with everything. And these pants were $80. They're a really thick and nice material. And then just like I mentioned for Mary, I feel like I'm gonna just get one more small thing to kind of pair with it. So that is my little gift haul. I feel like this is all really great because it's stuff that they're gonna wear, I know they're gonna like, and maybe they wouldn't have gotten for themselves. So it checks all of my perfect gift giving boxes. And yeah, check out Garage, you guys, if you have some clothing lovers on your gift list, people you need to shop for. And thank you so much to Garage for sponsoring this video and for your generosity in gifting me with this stuff to gift to my friends. It was so fun going shopping. So yeah, thank you for this really fun experience. And as always, thank you to you guys who make it possible for me to work with brands like this. It is a dream come true. And whenever you use my links, you guys, it really supports my channel. So thank you for that as well. Me and Maggie. Maggie's a tired girl. Me and Maggie, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. So I had wanted to go to this shop. There's this kind of like coffee roasting store that I found a couple weeks ago. It's a bit of a walk from my place, but I wanted to go today to get some presents for JS, and then I could wrap everything up and be like pretty much done with my Christmas shopping, because I'm really keeping it minimal, the amount of people that I'm buying for this year. I mentioned that before, but I ended up getting scheduled a bunch of calls this afternoon, like literally from 1 p.m., which is soon, to 4. I have like back-to-back calls, so that's not gonna happen today. We're gonna do it together in another video, but I might still start wrapping some of these tonight, and I wanted to show you. So the way I like to wrap gifts is I will save these boxes that stuff comes in, either for Poshmark and then around Christmas time for gifts, because it makes a nice clean wrapping surface, versus if you wrapped just these pants, it would like crinkle, the wrapping paper might rip. So I have these boxes, and maybe they're gonna think they're getting mud water and they're gonna be disappointed, but then they're gonna open it and they're gonna be happy. So that is what I want to do tonight. Like after my call with Deborah, I want to light a candle, play some music, and wrap these gifts. It's going to be so nice. Let's go make a coffee because I've got to get back to work now. I just filmed that as a little break from working. I didn't really film what I was up to this morning because it was like the exact same as yesterday. It's literally just me at my desk, and I was like, okay, how many clips of me working can they watch in one vlog? Like, I think enough is enough. My favorite syrup. Oh my gosh, you guys, I posted a picture of a latte that I made with this syrup, and my sister responded to the story and was like, please bring that home with you when you come to Ottawa for Christmas. And I was like, yes, ma'am, because I bought this in Ottawa. And so I was staying there for a while when I had it, and she and I would drink peppermint lattes all the time. So I can't wait to do it again. I feel like shopping for those gifts really started to get me in the holiday spirit. I mean, I've already been in the holiday spirit, but like every day gets closer and closer, and it's like so exciting. And then I know that spending the night tonight wrapping those is just gonna be so perfect. Let's do a taste test. Okay, I put way too much syrup. Okay, you guys, we're back at my desk. This is where I'm gonna be all day long. And so we will just chat later because anyway, I have some stuff on my mind, but we're gonna talk about it later, okay? 3, 2, 1, later.
Are you serious? I am serious. We can really rehearse in your garage in exchange for the promise that you never pose naked on the cover of Rolling Stone.
Dinner time! Sit. No, sit. Say thank you. Good job. Hi guys. So I'm all cozied up on the couch, having a really nice evening so far. I'm trying to just chill out a little bit. I just gave Maggie her dinner, and you guys might have noticed we had a little special guest on camera. I just did a 5 à 7 call with Deborah, and it was so fun just kind of getting to know her because she knows me super well through my videos, and I, you know, don't know as much about her as she knows about me. So we had that call to kind of get to know each other. And just a funny sort of aside about like language is that here in Montreal, a 5 à 7 means like a happy hour. So it's when you get together with like your friends or your colleagues after work and you have like a little drink. And when I told her, I was like, oh, let's do a 5 à 7, I assumed it meant the same thing. She's from France. And she was like, no, a 5 à 7 is like after work, before going home, when like a guy will go meet up with his mistress. So I was like, okay, that's not what we're doing. So yeah, I had a little mango juice in this cup and we chatted. It was super nice. Deborah is my manager. I don't know if I mentioned that, but she's also like my friend. I love working with her and we are so similar. It's insane. Like, you know, from 2 completely different parts of the world, and we've managed to live these like lives with a lot of kind of parallels and similarities. So it was really cool just to chat with her and get to know her better. I feel like I didn't film a lot today because all day I've just kind of had this feeling, and I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, again, Zoey, you're being so hard on yourself, but these are my thoughts, okay? And I was just like, this day, like every day I feel like has been the same, and I feel like my vlogs every day has been the same. I work and I work all day and I'm like, oh, I'm so busy, and I'm like, oh, I'm so stressed, I'm so overwhelmed. Like, I just feel like every day is the same. So I don't know, I started getting insecure about like filming that and like, okay, it's just the same old same. And then for myself, I started to get this like, ugh, feeling of like, I don't like when every day is the same. And I know that's life, and like sometimes life is just mundane, but I don't like that I've been so stressed day after day. And I kept telling myself it has an end date, you know, like doing Vlogmas, I love it. Like YouTube is my passion and YouTube is my #1 priority, honestly, like in terms of career stuff. So doing Vlogmas at the same time as doing this big copywriting newsletter project, I didn't think they would overlap as much as they did, because I kept thinking that the end of the copywriting project was in sight. Delays, delays, delays. Today we got even more delays, and it was kind of disappointing, but it's also a relief because I've been rushing, trying to be the best copywriter, be the best YouTuber, like be the best at everything, which left no room for me time, for mental health time, for taking care of myself. I woke up today with like my skin acting up. I'm starting to get a cold sore, which I know always happens when I'm stressed and I'm not sleeping enough and just not taking care of myself. And I looked at myself in the mirror this morning, and this is not the first time I've done this in the past couple of months, just like, Zoey, what are you doing to yourself? Like, why? And so I kept thinking that this deadline was closer and that if I just pushed a little bit more, I'll get it all done and then I can relax. And I'm like, Christmas is my relaxing time. And that's just next week, right? Like as I'm filming that, that's like in a week from now. I was expecting my relaxing time, but why am I pushing myself so hard when it's like, it's not really good for me and my mental health isn't in the best place? So sitting down and just kind of talking with Deborah, we kind of, we said like, you should never put other things above taking care of yourself and above your mental health, because that's what I'd been doing. I was putting everything work related. Even though I love what I do, I was putting everything work related above moments for myself and taking care of myself. Movement, stretching, like all of the things that make me feel good. Even just like skincare and taking care of my skin, putting all of that on the back burner to work, which is literally what I said in my last vlog that I don't condone, yet I was doing it without even fully realizing that that's what I was doing. So red X, I'm not gonna be so hard on myself, but we're gonna do some self-care tonight because that is what I need. And I just hope that moving forward, I can apply this. And I'm telling myself already, like tomorrow, I'm not gonna stress. Tomorrow, I am not going to stress. I'm just gonna take it easy because it just goes to show I put in all this work, rushing, trying to get this newsletter wrapped up, and things out of my control happened to delay it. I'm glad I did the best I could and I'm glad I worked hard, but I don't think I needed to stress as much as I did. I could have taken it a lot more easy. To wrap up this video, let's go wrap some gifts, and then I am already planning. I'm gonna take a bubble bath, I'm gonna read, really gonna do just like some good old self-care. So let's end with that.